Welcome to the program NYSC Half Hour, where we share the NYSC journey of corps members across the country and how they have turned their service year into a success story. I am Israela Njasi, and before we showcase what we have for you on today's episode, let's go on a quick break. Please stay tuned. Today on NYSC Tidbits, accept your postings in good faith, DG urges corps members. Don't abandon service for foreign trips, DG tells corps members. The Director General of National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General Olakunle Nafiu, has urged corps members to accept their postings in good faith and settle down in their places of primary assignment to offer selfless services towards national development. He said this while interacting with the 2025 batch A Stream 2 corps members at the NYSC Lagos State Orientation Camp. He advised them to also respect and learn the cultures and traditions of their host communities, adding that every part of Nigeria is blessed with diverse cultural values. General Nafi, who warned the corps members against misconduct, emphasized that violators of NYSC bylaws and the constitution of the country would not be spared. Corps members have been advised not to abandon their national service in order to travel abroad. The Director General of National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General Olakunle Nafiu, stated this while addressing the 2025 batch A Stream 2 corps members at NYSC Osun State Orientation Camp in Ede, Oyo State Orientation Camp in Iseyin, and Ogun State Orientation Camp in Shagamu. He called them to brace up to contribute their quota to national development in all facets during their 1 year of national service. The DG, who informed the corps members that evasion of service and abscondment attracts stiff penalties, employed them to obtain their certificates of national service before embarking on foreign trips, if necessary. General Nafiu also urged the corps members to be security conscious and not embark on any adventure that could expose them to danger. He admonished them to always abide by the NYSC dress code, adding that improper dressing is not permitted in the scheme.
Youth are pivotal to the development of any country. The National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, is at the center of the promotion of national unity, integration and development in Nigeria. I encourage corps members to remain disciplined, patriotic, committed to the love for country, and participate positively and actively in all community and national development initiatives of the scheme and government. The government will continue to do the best to provide an enabling environment to foster and support you as active participants in national development and in rewriting Nigeria's story for good. God bless the youth of Nigeria. God bless the NYSC. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Welcome back. Let me quickly remind you that you can always catch us on NYSC TV, on free-to-air satellite, and on NYSC Radio 88.3 FM. To begin, we meet Ufok Monday, an ex-corps member who hails from Akwa-Ibom State. Monday graduated from the University of Port Harcourt, where he studied education, and was mobilized to Abia State in 2017 for his service year. With the mindset to just do NYSC and get going, Monday began his service year, but a few months in, became very determined to make the most out of it. He integrated fully into his state of deployment by making friends from different tribes and discovering a purpose that inspired him. A place where he desperately wanted to live became home for him. And there, he built a business, made connections, found his other half, and started a family. Let's meet Ufok Monday as he shares his story with us.
I am Ufok Monday. I'm from Akwa-Ibom State, Nigeria. I grew up in Port Harcourt, schooled in the University of Port Harcourt, where I studied adult and non-formal education, that's Faculty of Education. I graduated in the year 2016. I was mobilized and I came to Abia State 24th of January 2017 for Nysc. And that's the first time I visited the East and Abia State in particular. So, and since then, we'll be here. And thank God for Nysc. I was anxious. As a student that just left the university, everybody wants to go for service. And Abia State wasn't my choice. It wasn't my choice at all, because even in my selection, Abia was the last. So while I was posted to Abia, I was like, Abia State, like NYSC, let's just do this thing and leave. Because of there's this notion we have about NYSC, let's just get that alawi and off we go. So we don't find any attachment that after NYSC there will be relevance, like no connection to sustain us. So when I came to Abia State, I'm a Boys Brigade member, so thank God for Boys Brigade too. So when I came, I identified with the band set. I met few friends that also encouraged me because I was discouraged to say. The Saed classes, because that's what is keeping me till date in Abia State. So we're encouraged to become entrepreneurs. I was like, wow, this is something different from what we thought NYSC is. And we're encouraged to stay back. You can start up something. While you are trusting God for the government, you can also create solutions to problems, because there are already problems in the society. That motivated me under the education aspect of Said. I was like, okay, I think I studied education. I know what I'm doing. I was going home to home, like home lessons. I was teaching children. The interest wasn't money, because if it was money, I don't think education will give you enough money that you need as a young man in this country now, demanding how the economy is. But the interest was, I want to solve a problem. And because that was the key word I got in Said. Solving problem, not about some of my friends, they went into fishery. I know of Saraki. I think he's from Sokoto, Kaduna or Sokoto. My guy is still into farming till today. I still call him. And it was through Said. He started here while we were in NCCF lodge. He started just gradually and he moved. He's still doing it till date. So for me, that's not my area. Mine was education. And I'm still in education. I'm still practicing it. And I said I give it up to NYSC. The platform Said, I give it up to them. I don't forget that, and I won't forget it in a hurry. Now we have curved lines. Everybody say curved lines. After NYSC, I studied education. I have fair for teaching. I want to see how to help children come out from that state of ignorance to the state of to the state of knowledge, to know what to do, how to do it, especially when it has to do with academic works. So coming to Abia State, and I was posted to Umaya North. My PPA wasn't in school. I was posted to Ministry of Education. I was like, how do I blend this? Because the zeal I have was to solve educational problem, most especially for basic education. That's the primary section, JS 1, 2, and 3, and thereabouts. So as God may have it, the drive was there. So even while in NYSC, that was my 6 months in NYSC, July precisely 2017. I picked interest, and it was cumbersome because I need to be my PPE, which I was reporting every day, and also how do I manage this? School is supposed to resume September 2017, the new session, and I said I have to start up something. Like I just have to start up something. I've been taught in camp, and also I've been carried along with Said program to be an entrepreneur. So how do I solve this problem? Before then, I started extramural classes for children in my locality where I lived. So I was doing that. I was like, I think I can start up something, and September 14th, 2017, we started Rehoboth here. And we started with about 6 children. 6 children. And it was challenging, sir. My alawi there was 19.8, and I need to survive now. I need to survive. I need to also put in the money into. By then I've saved about 80 something to 90,000 from my alawi. So I was so in for it that I was coughing out 10,000 every month from alawi. So I was surviving with 9,800. So I think September we started, let's just start something. Since parents in the locality, they know me, they know my capacity. So they were now bringing children. Till date, we haven't done advertisement. Till date. So people recommend people. They meet people in the mall, families, like, which school? This my boy is doing fine. I think I will bring That was how we started. We kept, well, even while in service, I was struggling because I couldn't blend them. I have to be my PPA. So I have to employ someone to watch over. So it's only my very little that I would just have to run in, check what's going on, report back. And as God may have it, we're done. So I have to now resume fully 2018 January. And since then, we have been on it. And here we are recording about 128 children from primary 1 to primary 6, activity 1, 2, nursery 1, 2, 3. All classes filled up, staff, children, and we are still moving. Through this scheme, I am a man. I'm a man. I would have waited like, let me go out and look for what to do or do other stuff. But the truth of the matter is this. I've got 1 or 2 properties. Even my brothers, they are still calling me, what is there in Abia State? They are in Port Harcourt, but I bought a land in Port Harcourt. They are in Port Harcourt. They don't have a land. I'm in Abia State. NYSC kept me here, but I bought a land in Port Harcourt. So whenever they call me, I'm like, the same Abia State. I'm right in your nose, I'm getting properties. And it's NYSC. And that's why I said, whatever stage we get to, I can't forget NYSC. I can't forget these persons I met in NYSC. Though we know the challenges are there. Challenges, we keep meeting challenges every stage we assess. But I can say I've made progress. I'm not where I used to be, and I'm heading somewhere, sir. Let me say, NYSC is a nation on its own. So you are bound to meet people, and it all boils down to what you have in mind. So I met a lady that have same vision, and we connected. So that electricity entered, and here we are. She's here. She's working with us. She's here working with us, and she's doing very good. We got married 4th of September 2021.
I met him in course of the service, and God helping, the little alawi he collected has been what has facilitated all the marriage plans, the marriage rites, and here we are today. And God has also blessed us with a baby in course of this. So the NYSC experience has been a whole lot of story. In fact, we need to write a book from it. So I want to say a very big thank you to the federal government also for keeping true to paying that little allowance, because it helped people like me and so many other persons.
My name is Juliana Benbas. I'm a core member, Batch B Stream 2. My PPA is Real Board Model Academy. I'm really inspired about the proprietor because he told us how he saved his Alawi to start up this school. It was really inspiring, and he gave us the courage to be able to save the little from our Alawi to start up something in the future and be able to achieve what he has achieved so far or better than him.
My name is Alfred Amarachi. I'm from Robot Model Academy. My class is Basic 5. Our school is so special because they teach us very well, and it's an amazing school.
Why I like this school is because of the school is good. It's not that lousy. It's great. We become intelligent more easy.
I love my school because they teach us very well, and the teachers are also kind. Thanks.
Great work, Monday. And yes, we definitely do need to write another book on the success stories of core members through the NYSC scheme. But guess what? It will have no end, because day by day, the scheme continues to empower core members in different areas, and the objective of national integration is continually promoted. Let's now turn our focus to another ex-core member, Agu Henry Chidozie, an indigene of Ibo-Etiti local government area of Enugu State. Chidozie studied electrical engineering in the Akwa-Ibom Polytechnic, Uwana, Ebonyi State, and was mobilized to Osun State in 2013 for his service year. While in camp, Chidozie piqued interest in the leather work sector of the Nysc Saed program. With determination and passion, Chidozie acquired the skill, perfected it, and built his brand. Today, he is a boss of his own and has also created opportunities for others. Let's meet him.
My name is Ago Henry Chidozie. I'm from Enugu State, Ugweti local government. So I graduated from Akwa-Ibom Federal Polytechnic Owana. I studied electrical engineering. So I was posted to Osun State, 2013-2014. So what I'm doing presently, I learned during my service years, skill acquisition and entrepreneurship development, leather work. So today I have a company of my own. I'm the CEO, Henry Choose Global Innovation. We're into leather work, that's bags and shoes. We train core member, non-core member. We produce for sale. I've been praying for God to post me in a state so that after my service here, I can establish there. So when I'm already determined that anywhere Nysc or the federal government posted me, so I'm going to stay back and establish in that state. I was lucky to be posted to Shobo, that is state capital, because at times all the skill acquisitions, at times the locations, you need to spend more for you to go and learn, because what I'm doing presently, I learned it during my Nysc year. When I was coming, so I didn't know that such program is existing. Right there on camp that, I saw some facilitators, trainers coming to, showcase what they are doing. That's where I pick interest. So that's, let me just have a skill. It's not only this skill I learned when I was serving. So I just pick interest that I will go for this. Then, I didn't plan that I will go far like this. I just want to learn it, to have it as a skill. But thank God. So that's what I've been putting food on my table. We are shoemakers. Yes, we believe we are shoemakers, but we are professional shoemakers. We do it in a way that any learned man that sees our product, the person will like to patronize us. It's very lucrative. We don't have much competitors. During my own time, let me say I didn't spend more time learning. Because by the time my boss train me or tell me to do this, I already know how I can do it. So the only thing is just anything skill. Once you have passion to go for any skill, you can do well as a graduate. You have the knowledge. The only thing is just for you to see the way we do it. Based on leather work aspect, the material are not that expensive. The only thing is just for you to be able to differentiate the quality one and non-quality one. It pays. Any skill as a graduate, any skill you venture into, it pays. I started with my Malawi, and some of the equipment you are seeing here, let me call it's one of my achievements. Not only I have a branch in Ife. I'm the one that established it. At least it's one of the achievements. Okay, it's through Nysc that I heard about Saed, and I was opportune to learn through it during the time I supposed to learn. It's not a waste of time at all, and that's one of the things I used to tell my fellow youths, core member, whenever I go out to sensitize them. So that's the year they are serving, that's the best time they supposed use to learn any skill they have passion for. I used to, even if they don't have passion to learn it to establish like us, let them learn it for their own personal use. It doesn't take even the money aspect of it doesn't cost them more. The only thing like leather work, we just train them how to use machine. It's not a more they must acquire a machine, buy a machine. Once they can sew, they go there, know the type of material they will buy. They will only, maybe a nearby tailor, they can just split it with the person, buy it. They can sew, fix it, instead of buying it at expensive rate in the market. They can use the money they are using to buy one particular product to make two. It's not a waste of time. I have trained, let me say, all over the federation. Any state you call, you mention. So there must be an ESCOM member I've trained from that state. Okay, and some of them are doing well. Some of them are trainers like me. Okay, in different states, they are doing well.
My name is Olufemi Olaiton Elizabeth. I'm a core member. I started learning leather works in camp actually wanted to always learn a skill, but at home I wasn't allowed to learn a skill because my dad always believed that I have to go to school first, and after school I wanted to learn something. And when I got to camp and Saed was introduced to us, I fell in love with leatherworks. And after camp I pursued it, and I'm still learning. And I actually feel like with a skill, not leatherworks, like any skill aside from education, is something that you can do to, like, you know, not only keep you busy, makes you money. I'm making money while learning this skill.
I would like to thank the NYC for giving us this program for all the core members, because this program has been of help to most of us, because after our service we have something to do after our service, so it's paved a way for all the core members. So why I chose Leatherworks is because it's fun. I love seeing people wearing good slippers. I love seeing people wearing good outfits. So with good slippers, with good outfits, it works hand in hand. It's a good combination. So I love making slippers for everyone. My dream is to have a big showroom to showcase my leatherworks, my bags, because we also learn bags and shoes here. So to showcase different style in bags and shoes. So I see myself in making a big brand and a big company.
This Saed program, the leatherwork and shoemaking, that's actually helped me a lot because I just started this week and I've been able to make souvenirs bag. And this is today I'm making the tote bag. So learning this work has helped me to understand the fact that, okay, there will be something for me to like fall back on after my service here.
Thinking of, okay, maybe after NYC I have to look for a way to go and train. So I saw this opportunity and I took it. After NYC now, this has answered a lot of my fears about jobs. What am I going to do after NYC? How am I going to take care of myself and my family? This answered a lot of it, and with this opportunity, we core members that are taking up this skill can go a long way in life. You can go very far in life with this skill as long as it is taken serious.
In fact, I don't know how or what to say about this game, because without them, I'm who I am today because of the Saed in NYC. So I always give thanks to them, because I know as a youth, I have my own plans right from time. Without them, I don't think whether if I will achieve some of the plans I've achieved now. So I really appreciate the opportunity be given to us, we youths, at least to a platform like this where we can showcase our skill.
Wow! In 3 words: discover, learn, and build. Well done, Chidozie. The success story of entrepreneurs like Chidozie shows that the Skill Acquisition and Entrepreneurship Development Program is not just an initiative, but a movement. We have now come to the end of today's episode. We want to hear from you. So connect with us via our various social media handles displayed on your screen, and we will gladly write back. You can always catch us on NYSC TV, on free-to-air satellite, and on NYSC Radio 88.3 FM. My name is Israela Njasi, and always remember that the safety of core members in our communities is the responsibility of you and I. Bye for now.